forward, do a little kick, walking forward, little kick, beautiful, and back, and kick. Look at this. Looking fast. It could have been you fellas. Hot stuff. Now then, we got to pick a winner. Okay. The winner gets a prize. Shall we do? There's a process. Okay. So if you thought number one, they all slow black. If you thought number one was your winner, that is Bob. Make some noise now. It's going to be tough to beat Gareth. Popularity there. Okay, Chris. I think that's called a landslide, Bob. Which means for you two fellas, you can leave. Give them a round of applause. You get a squeeze again of Ruby Rox's left hip. So, which hand are you going to use? Which hand do I want you to? Any polite, Bob, eh? Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3.5. Oh, it's sticky. There we go. Oh, well done. Give you a round of applause. That's Bob, who will now need a tetanus.
What do you think of that, Bob? And so it begins, or it has begun. We've got the boys here, but as you can see, there's a hole in the wall there, and you can hear something over there. Bye hole.
Oh dear.
Good afternoon. Look at the weather today. It's lush. Not too hot, not too cold, bit sunny. Still got a jumper on though, but you can tell I'm a local yokel now. Some of you guys have been walking around in shorts. Just everything's changed at the minute. You notice all the sign writings going off the cars. Yeah, they're going back. We had them on lease. We had them on lease for 4 years, and they go back within the next week or 2. So I know there's quite a few of you lots been hiring cars off us and that a lot. The only thing that we're going to have available still after middle of March is going to be the 2 Mercedes Vitos, the 9-seaters. Just so you know. The reason I've done this is because those of you that live out here may be a little bit apprehensive or scared to go to the ITV station and get your ITV done in your car. You'll probably pay somebody to do it. Don't be. Just take all your paperwork in. Usually they'll speak a little bit of English. If you get stuck, you can always go back with a translator, or you can get somebody to pay somebody to do it. But if you try and do it yourself, you might save yourself a little bit of money. I've just been with the Skoda. If you buy a car, make sure it's got all the original documentation and paperwork, because if you don't, that's when it becomes a nightmare. Spanish red tape. Ugh, you don't want to know. Another top tip: if your aircon's not working very well, clean the filters.
I do clean my filters at home.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
We don't know what this weekend's going to be like, because I'm technically supposed to be possibly working tonight.
Maybe, maybe not. Depends how busy it is.
So maybe no Friday beers. None of you looking tired.
I always look tired anyway.
Yeah, somebody commented saying on the last.
I think it was Carrie.
Was it?
Yeah, I always look tired.
Yeah, she looks tired after she's had some red wine.
No answer.
And then tomorrow, I've got a family thing to take care of. Not take care of, I don't know how I'd explain that. So I'm flying to the UK tomorrow, last minute. There's only a few people know I'm going. And it's Maddison's birthday this weekend.
Not really a party, but I think we're going to go and have a banquet at the Chinese next door. That's what she wants to do. And she wants me to make her a cheesecake.
Happy birthday, midget.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And tonight, we're having a glass of wine, well, a bottle of wine here, between three of us, not each yet. And then we're going to go down. We're going to go down to the Star.
A bottle of wine or four?
Well, we're going down to
Or
Star of
five.
India for an Indian because Andy's not had one yet since they've come back to work.
It all depends if the rain stops off.
Yeah, it's raining.
There was a comment, actually you've not seen this, there was a comment on the last vlog that I did, which was number whatever it was, when we went to King Fruit House in Shannons. And Yasmin, no, you're still number one for me, darling. Went to King Food House and somebody's commented on the video saying, Helen, red wine makes you look tired. So
A needle pulling through.
Far, a long way to go.
oh God, we're going down the Bohemian Rhapsody thing again.
No, not yet. That's later.
Mama.
Oh, he's got...
We're in Star of India.
Thank you. Had I
And
done
it's
that?
It's the first time Andy's been since they've reopened. We came last week, but Andy didn't come with us. I put some photographs on you on Instagram and whatever.
But they're decorated and it's bright and I'm looking forward to this. We saw Preet earlier. Here's the thing, we saw Preet. So
I've done a dodgy gangster deal with him for some sunflower oil. You know, because
Preet's actually got a wholesale business based in Alicante, stroke Elche, serving lots of takeaways and things
but
like
here
that.
in Spain at the moment, we've got what do they call it?
A restriction.
No, not a restriction. It's like what do they call it when we're on?
Oh, I'll put it this way: 2020, all right, there was like you couldn't get toilet rolls for love and money. 2022, it's going that way for vegetable oil.
But it's not that. It's like what do they call it?
Like a restriction.
Yeah, but it's a restriction. But there's a special word for it when it comes to food. Anyway, there's a restriction on vegetable oil. We can only buy a certain amount each person.
5 litres.
That's not enough for Oasis. So we tried to buy lots today, but we got caught out and they wouldn't sell it to us.
Yeah, I
So-
bought one and she bought one, and
so
the woman
I've
wasn't
had
going to serve
Preet-
me.
We've had Preet into Oasis, and we're like doing a clandestine, dodgy deal.
He's been
on
getting it by the
vegetable oil.
container
So
from the
I've-
UK.
I've just ordered 200 litres of vegetable oil.
Yeah, if you didn't know, 80% of the vegetable oil imported into Europe
It's from Ukraine.
is from the Ukraine. So
Which is really, really scary because it's only going to get worse, people. Because not only is vegetable oil from
mean,
Ukraine,
it's even worse.
So is flour. So you can say bye to bread
Wheat.
and anything else. It's going to be horrendous. And
but even more important,
I'm
just
worried
concerned
about
about the people that's actually there.
rations. That's the word I was
Rations.
looking for.
That's the word you were looking for. It was rationed.
But it is scary. But,
Anyway.
But I have got us quite a lot
Anyway,
of
Yasmin's
vegetable
here
oil.
because she's got us some
She's got some poppadoms.
poppadoms.
There we go. Thank you. Can we have another one of those, please?
Yeah, bring it.
Thank
And
you.
Yasmin watches.
big one.
Yasmin watches all our vlogs, don't
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, it's so good that they're back. I don't need to ask how the prawn pour is. I don't need to ask Bob how the prawn pour is because I know the prawn pour is going to be, in Bob's words, spectacular. That's a Tea.Co special naan, but also, as Jasmine says, it's a Bob naan.
It's a Bob special naan.
It's basically their special naan with lots and lots of extra garlic.
And we've got keema rice, chicken tikka
Chicken tikka
karai,
karai.
lamb rogan extra hot.
And that's a Bob lamb rogan.
And then we've got
Tell him,
the-
Bob. Tell him,
Extra,
Bob.
extra hot.
When you were here last week on the first day of the
Last week, it burnt me bum. The day after, it burnt me
I
bum.
thought you were going to say me hair sweat
No,
or
it burnt.
something.
It made me hair sweat on the night, but the next day burnt me bum.
That isn't chicken, it's fish.
That's fish.
Ugh. How is everything? No, it's not okay.
Wow.
It's absolutely
Thank you.
proper. I couldn't even. I was just about to. I literally got the camera because I was about to say I couldn't pick the best one out of it, all of it, because you're not allowed to go away for that long again. Morning. Well, I'm in the airport. Queues have been massive. Not seen it this busy in, well, this is the first time I've flown into the UK in probably 2-3 years, which you can see in our back catalogue. Late. I'm in the car and I'm on the wrong side of the road because I'm in Englandshire with my sister. Hopefully this time she'll pay attention to what she's doing and not keep getting at some of this and completely miss the junction that we have to get off at. Don't any of you lot have a mum that puts the plates in the microwave to warm them up?
Well, what else do you do?
Don't do out. Have you seen how much electric is these days? So, this is Richard. Hi. Anyway, Licor 43 is just... Everybody has the same reaction when you say Licor 43. Alright, with milk. They all go, what? So, Licor 43, factory's 20 miles from my house in Merthyr. Right, so just put a little bit of milk in there.
So when?
Right. That's it. Now, when I used to work at Centre Parks when I was 18, many years ago, my sister's there in the window looking through. Many years ago, they used to give samples out of this in the supermarket, and they had a little booklet around the neck of the bottle, giving you examples. So Licor 43 and Coke.
Never a thought of milk.
But one of them was Licor 43 and milk, and we were all like, "You are right now, like, no."
It just doesn't sound. It looks.
It's like a milkshake, though.
Yeah, it
isn't
looks like a milk, like a banana milkshake.
Try it.
Go on, try it. It's not banana, obviously. It's Licor 43. All your expectations get thrown out the window.
That smells like something.
Just try it.
Ooh.
Let me try it.
Ooh.
It shoots his scores. That's just blown your mind, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me try it.
Well, we share it now.
No, but let me try it. Come on.
Meanwhile, let's find out what the guys are doing back in Spain.
Me and my dad are in Leroy Merlin's warehouse section.
Just looking for tiles.
Tiles for the patio area. They've gone through the roof. The price. They're still a lot cheaper than they are in UK. Don't get me wrong, but compared to how much they were 6 months ago when we were having the house done, they've really gone up in price, haven't they?
Rocketed.
By like €4 and €5 a square metre, which might not sound much, but when you're doing 200 square metres, that makes a massive difference to the price of your tiles. So that's where we're at the moment. Andy is actually at this moment in time in the air, flying back to the UK.
To England.
I dare say he'll do some filming and you'll see a bit of that, but we'll let you know how we get on and we'll show you what we choose if we choose any.
Yep.
Maybe we're just going to keep it as Steptoe's Yard at this rate.
It might be favourite.
Yeah, see you soon. Monday is Maddison's birthday. So this weekend she is stopping at my house, she's having a little party. A party of how many of you is there? 5. So it's not much of a party really, it's just like a normal weekend.
Yeah.
So they've been for breakfast this morning to Oasis. We're all going to the Chinese for a banquet tonight, and then they're having a little party back here, and then tomorrow morning or tomorrow lunchtime at Oasis. But Francesca and Javi at the moment are making a gift box for Maddison for her birthday. Oh, they're my cards, yeah. And we've bought her a few presents as well. So that's this weekend, Maddison's birthday. Me and my dad have just been shopping. Maddison wants a cheesecake, so she wanted Galaxy chocolate. So I bought some Galaxy chocolate to make her a Galaxy chocolate cheesecake. Look at the price of that for a bar of chocolate. That's scandalous. So that's what's going in Maddison's cheesecake. So I'm just going to get my shopping put away and then I'm going to make it. So there's Maddison's Galaxy chocolate cheesecake. It looks lovely. It's just ready for going in the fridge, but note to self, never ever use Galaxy chocolate for cooking again because it does not want to melt. But this is supposed to be a teenager's party, a 17-year-old's party, look at it. Hello. They're eating toast, drinking pop and playing Monopoly.
Now I've got Marmite. My mate, Marmite.
We're in the Chinese next to the office, the Gran China. We're waiting for the kids. It is 5 to 8. We were meant to be here at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock we Set it up.
and they're still not ready. So we're waiting for the kids. We might have a banquet if they want it, but I don't know what they want, so we need to wait until they get here. The prices have gone up here as well, but I think the prices are just going up absolutely everywhere. At Oasis, we've had to put our prices up a little bit, only a little bit, but the problem is the suppliers have put their prices up too, so places have just got no option, have they, really, to put the prices up. So if you go to your local and the prices have gone up, just be a little bit understanding, because it is difficult. But we ordered the banquet for 7 people. It's €99 for 6, so I don't know how much it's going to be for 7. Maybe another €15 or so more. It looks really, really good. It's Maddison's birthday. Right. So we're going to have to sing happy birthday to you.
We're going to have to tell them.
We'll tell them to sing happy birthday to you. We're going to film you being embarrassed. So we're at the end of the banquet and there's all that food left. I think we will have truly eaten. What do you think, Dad?
I'm stuffed.
Yeah. Bien? Bien? Now you have to say 2 thumbs fresh.
2 thumbs fresh.
It is. Cumpleaños feliz. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's enough to set a fire.
It is, isn't it?
Yay!
Don't touch it because it'll be hot. And we've just done happy birthday.
I've just videoed her.
All right.
I'll
shut up then.
You've seen it. She's got to eat that big piece of cake there, look. And when we get home, we've got cheesecake too. There you go. That were a lovely meal.
2 thumbs up.
Quite often
2
I like the
thumbs fresh.
starters and I'm not that fond of the main courses, but I've got to say the whole of that was
The whole
really...
of the meal was brilliant.
You don't need your mask on now,
Oh,
Dad.
don't do I?
No.
Too salty.
As always, but a
But-
lot of restaurants are a bit too salty because they put salt in for flavour, don't they?
Yeah.
But it will
But
lovely.
apart from that, beautiful.
And I think we've got enough, as much takeaway as we've actually eaten in
Yes,
the
we have.
restaurant. The kids have got it. Well, the kids are... Wait though, let me spin round because I can't flip my phone. The kids are
There.
there.
Running round the
there.
cars.
So we're going home now. We've got a cheesecake to eat. How we're going to fit that down, I've got no idea.
Oh,
and I think their party's going to be Just Dance, playing Just Dance. I think I might go into my bedroom and put some videos on Netflix
I think
and
I
watch
might
it.
go into my room and
Watch a bit of TV.
watch a bit of telly.
I've got a series I'm watching. I'm halfway through on Netflix, so I'll watch that on my phone.
Watch a bit of the war.
Because unlike a lot of people, I don't actually have a TV in my bedroom. So we've been today, Sunday, we've been today for Sunday lunch at Oasis, and I thought I'd bring you to say hello to Tony.
Cheers.
Who's meant to be working. What's all this
No,
about?
5 o'clock, that's it.
And I thought I'd show you what the pool's looking like now. So there's Gareth, look, right over there. And look at the pool. And we've got rain forecast from tomorrow, tonight. Well, I'm going to say we might be able to have a swim in it tomorrow if it rains. There's the steps into the pool, almost done. There's Tony over there again, look. And we've had a kids' party on today. So you can see there, look, we've got a big bouncy castle.
This village has been here for donkey's years, and I think if there's any of you Americans, or if there's any Americans watching this, we're not far from where the Pilgrim Fathers set off, Bawtry, which is where we're going actually on Monday night, and that's something else. This is the White Swan. So this is a typical English pub, and I can't remember if I've been here before or if it was years ago. Now they do a small and a large, I have no idea how much they are, and you get yourself and you've got lots of roast parsnips, lush. Stuffed, put more on a plate than I could eat, but that's not a problem because we all did that, mainly so that a lot of it can go back as a doggy bag for Bud, our Lisa's dog. It was okay, The difference between the small and the large is the amount of meat you get, and there's loads of meat. And how much are they?
That was £9.
So £9 for a small. Quick history lesson. 2000, my best mate got killed in a car accident, 30-year-old. Fast forward, and I've always kept an eye on his mum ever since, and his dad. His dad passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. His mum, Anne, is now 91. The last time I saw her, if you look in the back catalogue, was when we came across from Spain in lockdown, picked Bob up, took him back to Spain with the cat. I've not seen her since. Oh, and then we kept his distance as well. So this is going to be interesting.
Your Bible.
Oh, hello. What's that there?
I found him outside at road. Coming a
I'm not surprised he was lying beside the road. Nobody would want him.
Come here.
There we go, we've got a house full of pets again. Oh, I think Lilo's going to get thin in a minute. And Pelly's there, look. So that's our weekend done, really. Have you had a nice weekend?
Yeah, lovely.
Oh, Pelly's climbing up again. And Andy's weekend will be continuing now for another 2 days because he's not back in Spain until Tuesday night. But that's us done for now because we've put his comfies on, we're gonna put a film on and drop to sleep, and I think that'll be it. And then tomorrow back to school and work, aren't we? So that's it from us. Hasta pronto.
Ciao.
Morning. Here's something that I didn't know. I did tests. I did a check on Wednesday, and this is for you guys based in Spain. I did a check on Wednesday for my COVID passport. Checked it was legit and in date and everything else. Fine, no problem. Came over here. I'd uploaded it to Ryanair. No issues. Off we went. Couldn't fill in the locator form for Spain until 2 days before, so I've done that this morning, and it said locator form QR code not valid. Long story short, I'm still waiting for my details of my booster jab. I've had my 2. They've not been in touch with me for my 3rd. I didn't know this. My original ones ran out at 270 days, which was Thursday. So now I've had to book myself rapid 1 hour test at the airport so I can fly back. 32 quid. I would have had to have done it anyway because it was a last minute flight booking, and you know, if I'd have had a booster jab before I've flown out here, it's got to be 2 weeks before it's valid. So just a heads up for you guys that's based in Spain, going to England and flying back, just double check and be aware of that. Oops. Like everybody else, you're all waiting to make sure you get a negative. I've got a lot of work on the next few days, so I need to be back in Spain, especially on Thursday for St. Patrick's Day. Saturday we're going to Valencia. We can't back out of that as such. It's paid for and done. So I've just done a quick test here at my mum's, and so far I'm good to go. I'm at Brewers Fair, if you can hear me. Quick one, I'm not going to do all of it, but they do something called cheesy gravy. It's basically cheese sauce mixed with gravy. It's actually alright, actually. My sister loves it. So I'm sat in East Midlands Airport. Hope you can hear me. I was here quite early, and Ryanair said be there 3 hours before. And the shutter was down, we couldn't get into the departures area, so we were there from about 5:15, just 3 hours before. By 6 o'clock is when they finally let us in, and I've come into the airport. There's only 2 flights from here tonight, so they had the duty-free shop open, Boots, WH Smith's, and the bar upstairs. So food choices were limited. Had something to eat, came down from the bar upstairs, down, and WH Smith's closed, so hopefully we'll be on our way within an hour so I can head back home. Hope you've enjoyed this weekend's vlog. Bit of a mixed bag. Don't forget, if you've liked it, you know, click the like button, and if you've enjoyed what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Hasta pronto.
It's Thursday, and here's a little update from my garden. The last update that you got was I filmed it probably on Sunday, but you can see they're putting the wall up there because I'm having a new wall built there and on that side there, and they've started doing that. But look, my pool is also being built. You can see part of the old pool there. So there it is, but it still looks like Steptoe's garden, look. Terrible. It's all been smoothed out over there, ready for tiling. And you can see there the footings that have been put in place for the wall, and some palm trees that are going to be collected to go to Oasis. Quite a few palm trees actually, I think. Don't know where the rest of them are gone. But there we go. They're going to be the steps. This is going to be the shallow end. And down there will be the deep end. Can't wait for it to be finished.